What happens, Srijan?
Good afternoon, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good
Sir, we
evening.
actually have an assignment right now, so I think that's why people haven't joined.
What assignment?
We had a NCP of business communication. We had letter writing today. We
Oh
had
my.
to work in groups. So I think people are still working on that.
Okay, okay. Be there. We'll wait and we'll go with and don't know how it has been scheduled with the class and that thing.
Yes, sir. I don't know. Even I don't know.
I see. Fine, fine. No issue. No issue.
We
We'll go with
had
it.
our two classes off. Like
I see.
after our break,
Uh-huh.
the only thing we had was this assignment from 5 to 6.
I see. So it could have been finished before 6 than 5 to
Yes, sir.
6.
We have finished
Okay,
our
okay, okay. That's good. That's good. So I thought that what is the problem? Student has not joined. I was get confused with that whether they are considering only one session or not.
yes, I probably that's the problem. They're all working on the project on the
Okay,
NCP.
okay, okay, fine, fine. So, how do you find yesterday's session? Did you attend it yesterday's session?
Yes, sir.
How do you find?
Yes, it was good, sir.
Good. So, okay. What about the study and other subjects? How is going on?
Sir, they are doing pretty well.
Okay,
Some
okay,
subjects I have to put more focus on.
okay, okay. So, what's your background? From which stream you are?
Bachelor of Commerce.
Commerce. So, it would not be that much difficult. It part you will be finding it quite difficult, but being commerce background, you will be getting those. No issue. Good evening, students. Why late joining? Hmm? Smriti, Deep, Shivang, Aduni, good to see. Srijan, what happened? You switched off camera. Be
Sir,
live. It's happy to see you started the camera. Why student has joined late?
sir,
It's
actually there is an exam going on right now for us.
which exam?
Uh, BC Business Communication exam, sir.
Okay,
NCP3.
okay, but it
That
has
is why
already been finished from 5 to 6. It was scheduled. Okay, it's fine.
we are
Students.
some people are still writing, sir. That's it.
Okay, okay, okay. Fine.
Good
So,
evening, sir.
good evening, Manya. Within a chat box, I have given one question. Please go through that. Now, you don't think of that. You have come probably from the examination, and now here also the question. Just to, what we can say that, bring the students to our class. It was based on yesterday's discussion. It's a simple question, not that difficult. So I'll request students to please go through that question, answer it. Students who have joined, please go through the question which is given in a chat box. That is to bring students to discussion forum. That's the reason. I'm not finding students who have started the cameras. Only one student is there, Adhunik. Yes.
Sir, what is that enlisted different applications?
Enlisting is nothing but simply mention that application. You are not supposed to be write up brief or explanation. Only what are the applications you have came across or just mention those applications, nothing else. Like you know that
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
listing of those enlisting is you need to be just put up as what you know. No
Okay, sir.
explanation is required.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Late for them within a chat box. I have given the question. Good to see. Pranjal.
Good evening,
Join
sir.
late. Good evening.
Yes,
Good evening.
the NCP was going on. Actually.
Okay, so it has finished already. It's 6 o'clock. I've given a question in a chat box. Just answer that question. It is based on our yesterday's discussion. The question is that all the students will join and will come to the discussion forum. You should go through that question. Till now, I have received 3 responses. Out of the almost 30 odd students. Students, in the chat box, I gave a question. Please answer that. It is not an exam. It will be bringing students to discussion forum. That's the thing. This question is based on our yesterday's discussion. And I request all the students to please start with camera if possible. Only I'm seeing 2 students are there. So, okay. So students, what are the things yesterday we have discussed? Can you just communicate? Who will communicate the things which were discussed yesterday? No one. What is the problem, students? When a chat box question is there, you need to answer that question. Till time I received 5 responses. Meanwhile, we are coming to the topic which we need to be discussed. So can anyone just let all of us know what are the content we have discussed during yesterday's class? Please, Ayushman, please go ahead.
So, sir, we have discussed about the basics of MS Excel. We have discussed about the cell, workbook, worksheet, and apart from that, we have also discussed about the version which we should use in our classes. You have told that we should use 2010 MS Excel, and apart from that, you have discussed about the handouts of SLP.
I have shared those handouts with you. Will you receive that?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, sir, we
Yes,
received
sir.
it.
Yes, sir, we have received.
Good. So even refresh your inbox. I have shared the today's worksheets also. What are the exercises we are going to do that? I don't want to waste time on typing the data and going with that. Students should be busy. So the way I'm carrying out exercises, I'm expecting students simultaneously should respond and go through that. So here within the chat box, I have given one question. The late joined students, please answer that question. It will be considered your internal evaluation or that kind of thing. It's of no quantity evaluation. It's just to be bring you all of you to the common forum of discussion.
Sir,
So-
from this links we have to.
You need to be click on that link. Put up your enrollment number and answer the question. Only one question is there.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are talking about, even I have shared the today's data sheet. I hope you also received that. Did you receive? Refresh your inbox, students.
Sir, we received, sir, handout.
Handout, and just now I have communicated you.
Yes, sir.
Excel sheet.
Correct data set, yes, sir.
Right. So please open that data set. So the exercises which we are going to be carried out right now. Fine, students. So shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Shall we start today's discussion? Now only 10 responses I have received. Other students,
Yes.
Please come to the discussion forum, answer the question, and join the discussion. Now, we'll start up with the worksheet which I shared with that. I'm sharing my entire screen here because I'll be getting with some of the windows, pop-ups, and those things. So there you should be in position to access the details. That's the reason. So this is the worksheet you might have been received, right, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we need to understand the basic functions. Yesterday I told you that how to save. We can say that how to extract, how to change, what type you are going to save this, how to we can say that publish in PDF format or in XML format the way these Excel sheets. I hope you understood those, right? Students, please.
Sir, there is an echo from your side.
Echo is there.
Yes, sir.
Now it's fine. Still,
Yes, sir.
No, it's fine, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we wait for a few more minutes? Why? Because some of us are writing the exam actually.
already 15 minutes we have passed. Why you are consuming my time?
No.
Vikram.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now see, these are the things going on. The exam, I think it has to be finished at 6 o'clock. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Still, students are extending that time. You are making me to be wait here, there also. So please understood this because we need to finish up. If you are lagging behind, I'll not going to be cover up those contents then. The
Okay.
choice is yours. If you want me to be stopped, no issue. I'll go with that. Now let me know what can be done. As far as concerned, 60 plus students have joined. Around 60.
Sir, continue, sir.
Fine. So here, once again for the late joinees, I have given the Google form link. Only one question, simple question I have shared. It is for students to bring to our class. What we are discussing in today, to bring students to the level that the question is being given to involve the students within the class discussion. That's the only thing. Yesterday we spoke about these aspects. Simply, I'm expecting the various applications from the various areas. Now I have shared the Excel sheet with all the students through your email. Please open your email account or the inbox and check for the current Excel data set. Download it, open it, and we'll start with the exercises. So I'm presenting my screen here with the Excel worksheet which are going to do the operations. So I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. So here, basically, we spoke yesterday about the functions, various functions, and how to edit this ribbon. The options, as we talk about that, the general formula, data, proofing, save, language, easy of access, advanced, customized ribbon that we spoke yesterday. Add-ins are there, and trust centers, those are related to the we can say that macro kind of things, or the websites, or the external link which you are going to be incorporate here while inserting the data from external sources. We need to define that the sources are trustworthy, those are virus free, so that the system will take care. That's the only thing. So if you are going to look here, the general tab and the advanced tab. Yesterday I told you that in the advanced tab we need to have the various informations to be go with that, and in general tab also. I told that number of Excel sheets, how many you want to open. I hope I have demonstrated these things, general tab yesterday. Number of sheets. Students, are you getting? Did we explain that? Did we discuss
No,
that?
this was not explained yesterday.
Number of sheets, how many you want to open, and by
We
default?
discussed like how many sheets the Excel will have, but we didn't discuss this option and all operation things yesterday.
Okay. Fill handle, did we discuss? Okay, no issue. Students, now let me give one quick review. If I go with the file new, there are the templates. Are you getting this template, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here we are having the various category of templates. Templates are nothing but the ready-made containers, the ready-made format. Only you need to be go and fill up your data, like resume content, resume template. Resume template is that a specific standard format in which we need to be fill up our data. So the resume of yours, like Pranil, is different than the resume of Srija. Resume of Sai is different than the resume of Rohan. So understand this, but the content in which we wanted to be put up that may be sometimes common. Am I right, students? Please respond, students. Don't sit either.
Yes, sir.
Good. So somewhere you may be giving your personal details at early stage. Somewhere you may be giving your personal details at last. Somewhere you wanted to be what you want to highlight. It's based on that you need to be apply or adopt that particular standard format, and that is nothing but a template. So here we're having the different kinds of templates: the personal template, planned, tracker, or lists, or budgets, or charts, or calendars, or business related. So just go through that, and whenever you want to carry it out, sometimes you may be getting some invoices, and those kinds of things are also ready-madely provided. We'll not get into that details. That is again another topic then. So we'll simply click on the blank sheet and we'll come here. you can see by default we'll be getting only one seat. Am I right, students?
Yes, sir.
So if I wanted to change that, so how do I have to go with that? Get into the file option. So here under the general tab, I'll be having this. As here you can see by default only one seat is there. That's the reason I'll be having only one seat. Right, students? Students, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
If I increase this, and now I've given it as a 5. So let me check up with the new worksheet what will happen. So the change is there. Is it there or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'll give a comparison. Now see, this is the book 2. After making change, earlier book 1 is there. This is the book 1. So here only one sheet is there with the previous option. And when I'll go to the book 2, you can see the 5 sheets as I have changed that option. Is it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
why it has been made? Everyone has been looking for that. It will be only one, because you know that, students, only one worksheet will be using, and remaining 2 worksheets will be like carrying the load. So to save the data, to save the memory space, not data, memory space, in default situation only one sheet is being set, and now we can set that too, rather than having the 3 or 4 or 5 worksheet default to be open unless required. Is it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Now we'll be having here the different 3 sheets within the Excel sheet which I shared with you, right, student? That sheet is here. So open that sheet, and now what we'll discuss. These are the different worksheets are there. So worksheet operations we'll talk quickly. If I wanted to rename this worksheet from sheet 1 to name manager. So what I'll do, I'll right click and rename it and type the name what do I want to be. Are you getting, student?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
please put up in the chat box also.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now, and please see that you need to be aligned with my discussion, all these things which you are doing. Otherwise, you may be missing, and then will asking me to be repeat the things. Then will not be in position to cover up the contents. So to save your time, rather of typing and these details and entering the data, I have shared directly the worksheet. Got it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now here, what I'll do, another operation I'll carry with the worksheet. So I wanted to create duplicate sheet of this. Now suppose I want whole this sheet as it is to be copy paste or to be taken to the new workbook, or somewhere the same operations I'm going to do that. So what I'll do, I'll right click, move or copy. So you can see here, if I wanted to keep source as it is and make it duplicate, then click here, create a copy. Now where do I want this sheet to move? Either in same workbook at last or in a new workbook. Are you getting, student?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I'll be having more workbooks open here, like book 1, book 2, book 3, the whole list will be available to me, whichever worksheet. So it is going to show me that whatever the active workbooks are there, that list will be available here. It means I wanted to move this current sheet, keeping original source within this workbook, conditional format workbook, to the new workbook. Now I'll move it into the new workbook. So new workbook is consisting of only one sheet, as by default we have set it as a one sheet, right, student?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'll be copying this, keeping source as it is. So now you can see this is the book 1 which is created, and my source is as it is. So this is my source file, conditional format, right? Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Getting or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And now here is my workbook. This is the workbook. That is book 1 with default sheet 1 and this new sheet which I moved from my conditional formatting to this workbook. So now what I'll do, I'll move it to the new workbook. Now let's see what will happen. New workbook. Now I'm not going to create a copy. Now let me know what has happened. There are 3 workbooks. This is workbook 3rd. So you can see only one sheet is there, right? In a new workbook, because it is going to be open with the default one workbook, one worksheet, not workbook. So this is a book 3. Are you getting on title bar name? This is a book 3.
Yes, sir.
And early book 1, where we were having the sheet 1 and conditional formatting. Now I have moved that conditional formatting from this sheet to this sheet. So now the source is not there because I have moved that rather of copying. But while copying from here, what I did, I checked this box, create a copy. And that's what all these things are happening. Within the same sheet also I can do that, move or copy. At last I will create a copy. You can see that here. Conditional formatting and conditional formatting too. Got it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'll remove this simple operation. So other operations also you can perform. So these are the simple sheet operations which we can do. Rest sheet I'm going to close without saving. I don't want to be waste my space, primary memory. So let's come to the point. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So shall we move to the next exercise?
Yes, sir.
Good. So now do one thing. Within this worksheet, which I opened right now in front of you, that is cell referencing. You need to be typed here Monday. Done? Did you type that? All students.
Yes.
All students, are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now come to the right down corner of the cell and you can move the cursor position as like what I made. So your cursor is going to be changed from the bigger plus box to the smaller plus symbol. Did it change?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is called as a fill handle. Fill handle. If this fill handle is not available to you, your cursor is not changing, then please follow the steps. Students, please concentrate. Shall I start?
Yes, sir.
Come
Yes, sir.
now. If the
Yes,
fill
sir.
handle is not available to you, get into the file, get into the option, advanced tab. Are you getting, students? File,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
options, advanced tab. Here you can see the fill handle. That box probably be unchecked. Now I'll show you that by unchecking what is happening. So my cursor is not going to be changed. Are you seeing, students?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So there's the same thing is happen with you now onwards. Keep in mind, note it down. Make the note. If you're using formulas and you copy paste and this, if your cursor is not going to be changed to hold the fill handle, then simply get into the option and come to the advanced tab, check this fill handle enable and relax. Your fill handle is going to be changed. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Drag this and see what is happening.
Sir, but like in my Excel, there is fill series. So whenever I drag my this cursor, so it fills down, but like it comes the same. Like if I write Monday, so it comes like Monday, and after it, I'll like right click on it, and then it comes like fill series, and then it will fill. Like
It will be there. Fill series will not going to be discussed. That's a simple thing. I'm not going to be waste time on that. I want you to see that the list which you are going to be having default list, and if you want to be make changes within the default list, how do you are going to make it? That's the part of discussion. The fill series also right, left. You can have it 1 step, 5 step ahead. You can formulate the tables, 2, 5, 10. That is there. You can do that. Are you understanding what I mean to say?
no, sir.
Can you demonstrate your sheet? What is happening? I'll stop my presentation. Let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir. Sir, is it visible now?
Okay. Wait. Now let me know.
Sir, if I drag, so it comes.
What happened? Drag it. What is the problem?
Sir, actually, it was coming the same actually.
No, you are not selected that properly. That's the reason it is coming.
I was I was
One-
talking about this autofill this one now.
That's what I'm saying. Autofill will not going to be discussed. We're going to be show you that. Just I wanted to show these practicals. How we're going to be change the custom list. That is the part of discussion.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, Uday Nandini. What students are making the things, they are not going to be dragged properly. And that's what the copy paste, what is there, it will come. Yes, Uday Nandini, please.
Sir, nothing, sir. I just clarified it by myself.
Okay. So, has it got clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now do one thing. Rather of typing the days, you can type 3 letters, initial letters of the month.
Okay.
Drag it and see what happened. Now let me know quickly. Is it the same case happening with you, or it is something different?
What we want to do, sir?
What you are seeing on your screen? You need to
Same thing,
follow.
sir.
Type the 3 letters, initial letters of the month, or whole month name also you can type and drag it.
Sir,
Sir, we cannot see your screen, sir, actually.
Oh, sorry. That's
we get the subsequent
lot of-
months.
like lot of
Yes.
things are going
Yes,
on.
sir.
So somewhere
Subsequent months are coming.
Yes, sir. Same thing.
it is. Now see, students, is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
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 So now I'll drag this cell handle or field handle and see that Jan, Feb, March continuously subsequent months are coming, and after ending of the last month, it will repetition of the new thing, right? Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With it, with fill series, edit series, autofill series, you can do it. It's a simple things. But my point is that how we are going to be change the basics of this. Now the point is that suppose your enrollment number. Take example. Now I wanted to enter the enrollment number here, right? So number of times I will require that enrollment number to the unique field. In database that can be taken care, right? Students.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So, but here, like your employee ID, if you are joining in a corporate, your employee ID will be considered as an identification code. So, I require that frequently. So, why can't create a list of that? It's a basic, rather of having that. So, that we are discussing here. So, now see, I'll give a simple. Now, type A, B, C. And now see, drag it. Select all these A, B, C. Are you following me, students?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, hold the field handle and drag it. Now, let me know what is happening in your case.
Same, sir.
Same means
Same
like what?
result.
Same result means
Okay.
what will be getting to me is getting to you also.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm not getting the same.
Okay.
I'm also not getting the same. I'm also not getting.
Will
Sir,
not
I'm
get-
also not getting the same.
will not get it. So which sheet you are following? Who are not get it? Who are not get it? Can you put up in the chat box? Please. It's
Sir, it's coming ABC, ABC, ABC.
yes, of course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same.
Why? Because you are not using my sheet. You are using your own sheet.
Okay.
Got it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So obviously it has to be. Now how this is happening? Please understand by sitting here. Yes, Vikram, let me know.
Sir, I only got total A's, sir, actually.
Okay, so which sheet you are following?
Yeah, your sheet only, sir.
So you are not selected field handle properly then.
One second. I am presenting it, sir.
Sure.
Sir, I am doing it in your sheet and this ABC is coming on, sir.
Okay. Okay. No
Even
issue.
for me also same, sir.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Understood. Okay, let it be. Vikram. Now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Show me immediately because we are running short time. We need to discuss lot many things.
Yes, sir. Here.
Type B also. Down. B. Now select both the seats, both the A and B cells, and now drag.
Yes.
A, B, A, B. Now, okay. You do one thing, get into the file. Okay, let me follow these things. Let it be. No issue. No issue. I'll rectify that. Don't worry. Stop the presentations. Now, students, I am the presenting. Okay. So,
Yes,
can you see my screen?
Yes, sir, we can.
No.
Yes, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
resume
sir.
presenting.
Wait.
Just pin. Yes, sir, we can see your screen.
Once again, I'll share that. Don't worry. Now it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the thing? Please, everyone should follow. All these who have got it, who has not got it. Come to the file. Get into the option. Are you students?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Get on to the advanced. Come to the down. Scroll it down. Are you?
Yes, sir.
Are you on the same screen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
So here we are having the edit custom list. Click on that. So now the students who are following my worksheet, which I shared today, they will be getting this list. And the students who are not following the worksheet shared by me, they will not get these details.
Sir, once again, can you explain?
Sir, what we want to click
There
in
was
the
network problem.
File, options,
Okay. Then
then advanced tab.
Sir, how did we dot this bot, sir? Actually, there was network problem near me. I did hear it.
Okay. Once again, students, please concentrate. File, options. Vikram, got it?
Yes, sir. Once again, options. Yeah, sir. Yeah, I got it. Sir.
Come to the advanced. All students who are having problems, did you follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, and got it.
Okay, who have got it is fine. Students, please go ahead. But don't, the students who didn't, please follow me. Advanced, scroll it down to the end.
Yes, sir.
Got it. So within advanced, again, in general area, we're having this edit custom list. Click on that.
Yes, sir.
I'll be getting this screen,
Yeah, sir.
right?
Hmm.
So here you can type. Now A, B, C up to whatever, or like such, this is a common thing I have given. So if you want your new list to be created, you can go ahead with that. Your enrollment number, till what you want to type, you can go ahead. Or if you are already having enrollment number, what we'll do? Let me check. No, it will take a time again, don't worry. So I'll be having the enrollment number. With that enrollment number, let me check. What we'll do? Students detail. Let's check the section. Now this way time will be consumed. Problem. Okay, no issue, students. Now this is the list of enrollment numbers. Your enrollment number only I'll copy, right? So we will be having the enrollment number. I'll copy this. Now see, right? So the same list I'll be inputting, right, students?
Sir.
Are you getting, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
now
Yes,
get into
sir.
the. Okay, fine. Now here we'll be getting into the advanced. Come down to the edit list, and here I can import this list. Okay. Now you can do your own list also, or you can type A, B, C, D up to Z, up to G, up to J, H, whatever may be there, and do OK. Now, whenever I'll be going there, now this list will be available. If I type this first, later here, and if I try to copy, you can see the same numbers will be, rather of having copy of same number, it will be coming this list. Are you getting, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because this list is created
Yes, sir.
within the basic, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So
sir.
this way, while working with organization, if you want to create employee list and like such, you can have it your own list to be created. By default, you'll be getting this list. So you did fill and that things, it's fine, you can do that. But these are the basic settings which you need to be followed. I hope I'm clear with this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. So shall we proceed to the next then?
Yes, sir.
Good, fine. Thank you. So now you can keep these details with you. Don't delete like what I deleted, so that you can have it for further reference and you can follow, make it as a practice. Got it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
One
sir.
more thing I wanted to clear here. Now I can right click and delete all these things. So the cell will be deleted, rows will be deleted, and further rows will be added. But one more option is there. If I go with the home, here, clear all. It will clear everything, the formatting and the content, rather of deleting the cells. Got it clear? That's the basic difference.
Sir, in home way?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Clear all. We'll be clearing that. Fine.
Yes, sir.
For yours, you don't clear that. For your reference, you should keep this sheet. Is it clear?
Okay.
Now, the cell referencing. What is the cell referencing, students? Can anyone?
Sir, the number of the cell.
Is it?
Sir, basically,
Like the
the
letter and the
number
numbers.
which we
One
write
bar.
on the cell, sir, the number which we write on the cell will be displayed on the upper screen.
Sir, it is the cell ID.
Good. Priyanshi. Good.
Sir,
Yes.
it is the combination of the column and row number A2, A3, A7.
It's address. So there are how many ways through which we can define the address? Any idea? In formulas or in whenever you are going to be refer this, we need to be define the. We need to give that. What happened? Okay, Vikram. What is the problem? Any problem, Vikram?
Nothing else, sir. They are just.
Okay. So I thought that something going wrong.
No,
Please
sir.
okay. So students, please maintain decorum. If something is going wrong, don't do that. Within group, I'm talking about that. Here, I can't see anything. Fine. I can't means I can't got that. I'm having the concentration on everywhere. So here, please, cell referencing, we're talking about that. So the cell referencing is nothing but how we are going to be refer that particular cell within the formula. There are two ways through which we are going to have it. The relative reference and absolute reference. Students, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Relative reference
Yes,
and
sir.
absolute.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What is going on here? Arpit? Don't act like small kids. I told you that. I don't want to be a controller. Otherwise, I'll restrict the access then. Has it got clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is not the, we can say that the chat box or these things is going on. It has to be meant with some purpose. The students who are not interested, I'll kick them out then. And I'll not allow them to be in the class onwards. Don't spoil the atmosphere. I'm not going to be tolerate certain nonsense things. Already I told you that being a professional, you have to be. Is it got clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have given this facility to have an interaction and communication to maintain the decorum. Don't allow these rubbish things to go on. So here we'll be discussing about the cell referencing. So there are two ways through which we are going to have the cell reference. Is it visible, students?
Yes, sir.
Relative reference, absolute reference. The relative reference is that, now here is an example. So I'll simply give the formula to find out net salary. So we're having the gross salary and certain deductions is being provided there. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how are we going to be find that? How will you do it?
Sir, in order to calculate net salary,
Yes.
we will deduct the gross salary from deduction.
Right. The gross salary minus we have
Deduction.
a simple
Deduction.
formula, right?
Yes, sir.
Simply A6 minus B6. This reference we can say it as a
Yes, sir.
relative reference, relative cell value. Now, why this is the? If I'm taking relative reference and I'm copy paste this formula with changing of the cell address, relative references are also changing. And that's the reason when we are dragging this formula down, we can see the respective changes have to be happen smartly with Excel. Is it clear? Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Confident, can you explain me?
Yes, sir.
Simply formula you need to be put up
Is equals to?
equal to
Yes, sir.
this cell minus this cell
Okay, sir.
equal to this cell A6 minus D6. Simple. And drag the formula. Now why it has been called as a relative? If I change the position of this formula from C6 to C7, C8, C9, respective gross salary column cells and deduction column cells are also changing. With relation to the formula, the cells values are also changing. That's what has been called as a relative. Students, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now what we'll do is there is another table where we need to be convert this rupees to dollars. Now how to give these rupees symbols? We're having here in the home tab on ribbon, we're having the number tab on a ribbon. Within that, this currency symbol is there. You can change the more accounting currency symbol. So here I applied the rules. If I change it to be dollar, I need to be apply, I need to go with that. Is it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose I'll take this value here. Now being rupees, I'll be getting it here. So what I'll do, I'll apply it here. Chanda. Now see. Is it clear? So now the rupees symbol is not applied. So I can apply it here. Is it?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, good. So what we'll do here, we need to be convert this net salary or gross salaries to equivalent dollars. The exchange rate is given here, 0.013. If we multiply rupees with 0.013, we'll be getting the dollar conversion of rupees. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 So we'll put up this gross multiplied by. Yes, Namrata, what is happening? Namrata,
Yes, sir. Hello.
what is the problem?
No, sir, I'm actually with a cousin of mine, so they're on a separate meet. So that was on speaker. I'm really sorry about that, sir.
Please maintain decorum. It has been communicated. The students who are not interested, please leave the meeting and you can proceed with. For all the students, I am giving this instruction. I don't want to burn my blood. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, I'll finish my task by explaining and really not concentrating on you people. Then you have to go ahead with you what you want. So now let me know what can be done. Shall I proceed?
Sir, proceed.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, sir.
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Are you following or you want to continue with your own way? I'll not ask anything then.
Sir, no, sir. We are following you.
So please, you're not the small kids here. Why disturbing the class? This is the third time you are tolerating me. Okay, so coming to the point here.
Sir,
We'll
one
be
small
getting-
doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, suppose we have been given with the net salary in dollars, and we have been given with the conversion rate for rupee. So then we'll divide now in order to calculate the Indian rupee.
Now, if you wanted to convert the rupees to dollar, we need to be now we are
Multiply.
dividing.
No.
Multiply with, now see, we are actually converting it. Please understand the basics behind this.
Okay, sir.
Now, rupees are equivalent rupees to dollar. Now, $1 is equal to
67 or 70.
almost
rupees.
70 around, we can
70.
consider, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, if I wanted to change like 10,000 rupees to dollar, what I do?
We'll divide.
Simple, is it?
Yeah.
And if
Yes,
I
sir.
wanted to, okay, the same thing, but here what we are doing, we are multiplying. So how we are multiplying? 0.013 factor means we have already converted it in proportionate values.
Okay, okay. Got
Got
it.
it?
sir.
Point
Yeah.
decimal, like 10, we can write it as on 10 divided by 100. It's 0.10. So that way we are converting. Conversion.
You have
ratio.
already converted that
Yes,
particular value.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
sir.
So this don't get into that accounting and that thing. Our concern is that self-referencing are going to do that.
Okay, sir.
Got it clear? So it's a simple logic. You should not get into that particular thing signed here and there. It's a simple. When you are going to be convert higher figure into lower, divide it. If you are going inverse, have the multiplication. Fine.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. This is a simple principle. Now here, what we'll do? This gross salary we wanted to convert into the dollar. So the product factor which we are given, the rate conversion factor is this, which we have calculated. 0.013 means dollar is having higher value than rupees. It's simple. Now this is what I did. Now the symbol we got it in rupees. So actually this is dollar. So I can change the symbol to the dollar. Right? Did you get, students?
So
Yes, sir.
basically, you said you converted into dollar, right? Multiplied with cell A6 with 16. That's
Yes.
it, right? Okay.
Got it?
Sir,
Rupees need to be
Yes, sir.
converted into dollars by multiplying it with the factor 0.013. Now drag this and see what is happening. Are you getting the same result?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
is the reason? Why you are not getting it early the same
Sir,
result?
because
Sir, because we haven't fixed the I6L.
yeah.
So the absolute sales relevance is not there. Relative,
Yes, sir.
relative
Yes, sir.
reference we are carrying it out, but with that relative, for this sale, the relative value we are not getting it here. That's what this thing is happening. Got it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
can see here, we're having I6, so the value is changed to I7, I8, I9, I10. But we don't have the conversion rate to be given. But conversion rate is the same for every figure when we are converting rupees to dollar. Either we convert 1 rupee or convert 10 lakh rupees or convert 1,000 rupees. We need to be multiply our product factor is 0.013, right? Students.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So to avoid this problem, what we'll do, we'll make this as a fixed, as absolute reference. So how do I have to make this absolute reference?
By
Insert
pressing
By
Dollar.
applying dollar.
Good.
F4.
So, good.
By pressing-
Yes, F4 you can directly press.
Yes.
You'll be getting. That's good thing, students. Come up with these kinds of ideas. Very good. I like this. So you can have this, or directly you can type in front of column, in front of row, dollar symbol, and you can have it to be convert. And now you can drag. Now the relative values with relation to that, it is changing for this column, but for this row, this cell value, we have make it as an absolute. So that is not going to be changed with changing formula value. It will be same for each and every cell within the column. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, once-
Everyone?
Sir,
Please,
it's like freezing the row, right?
We are not freezing the row, we are freezing the cell.
Okay.
Freezing row and column. The cell we are freezing here.
Okay, sir.
This I, now see here, I is the column and this is the row.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in front of I put dollar. In front of row, I put dollar. So where that both interact, that cell is going to freeze.
Okay, okay.
Sir, once
Can you, yeah.
gross salary?
What happened?
Gross salary once, sir, I didn't understand it.
Gross salary. This one.
Yes. Yes, sir.
It's
Can you
simple.
explain this part once again? How the dollar symbol can be changed?
Okay. Simply, can I show it here? Now the same thing I'll show it here. You can see, right, students? What we are doing actually, gross salary, I am taking it as an converting it into the dollar. Or we can now we'll do net salary the same way. Now here is that thing. Please understand, I am explaining once again. Net salary I will be converting into dollar.
Yes, sir.
How I have converted gross salary, the same way I need to be convert net salary. So what is the formula for that, students? I need to be take this net salary cell, right?
Yes, sir.
And have a product factor. What is the product factor?
Right. Yes,
Same?
sir. Yes, sir.
Hope
And we have to
all of
fix
you are
the
getting.
difference.
And we convert it as into the, sorry, we convert it as a
We have to
Fixed
apply dollar
reference.
sign.
fixed. We are making it as an absolute reference by pressing F4.
Okay, sir.
If I press F4, in this absolute is going to be converted from relative reference. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
No, sir, I am
Yes, sir.
getting some another values. 1 second. I will
What's the problem? Now do one thing, Vikram.
Yes,
You
sir.
can follow me.
Okay,
Now equal to symbol, did you give?
sir. Yes, sir.
Net salary. Click on the net salary column.
Sir, 1 second. Yes, sir.
Now put up the multiplication sign, holding shift and 8 button.
Yes, sir.
Done. The same thing is happening on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Now do one thing, click on this cell. Rate.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir, I done it.
Now when you are coming here, enter.
Yes,
Done.
sir. Sir,
Now-
I got this net salaries, but gross salaries I'm not able to get, sir. And remaining years I'm getting 0, 0, 0, sir, actually.
See here what I'm doing. I get a gross salary,
Yes, sir.
multiply it
Yes,
with
sir.
this value. Done.
Yes, it's-
The same
yes.
thing you'll be getting.
Yeah.
Now, I think it is the same.
Yes, sir. I want.
Come here, come here, come here.
Yes, sir.
Come within the cell value where my cursor is there and get onto this formula bar. Are you there?
Sir, where is? Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now come in front of I,
Yes, sir.
hold shift button and give dollar sign.
Yes, sir.
Now in front of 6, same thing you need to be followed. In front of 6 also you need to give the dollar sign.
Okay, sir.
Gave?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Is the same way screen is appearing like my
Yes.
one.
Yes, sir.
Now press enter button.
Sir, but I got this rupee symbol only actually.
I'll show that, don't worry about it. Now
Yes, sir.
do one thing. What I am saying you do have to follow that.
Okay.
Got it here?
Oh,
Now hold this fill handle and drag the value. Or drag that cell. Are you getting figures in all the column?
yes, sir. I
All
got
the
it.
cells? Got it?
Yeah.
Now you have selected this whole sheets, whole cells.
Yes, sir.
Come here on the home tab. Home
Yes, sir.
tab.
Yes, sir.
In the number command or under the number tab on the ribbon home, you'll be getting this currencies
Yes, sir. I got it.
accounting. Press this English dollar symbol, United States.
Yes,
or
sir.
United Kingdom.
Yes, sir.
Now converted.
Yes, sir.
Do it for the net salary also.
Okay, sir. I will.
Net salary multiplied by or fixed value.
Yes.
Make it as an F4 fixed one. Press F4. It will be fixed. Copy paste.
Yes, sir.
We get that and again convert it into the dollar.
Okay, sir.
Everyone got it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good.
Sir, one small doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, as conversion rate keep on changing day by day, so Excel keep on updating that conversion rate.
No, you need to be seek the data from there. Then, if you are having the current, you need to be update that. Now, this value I have entered. If you want it to be synchronized, then we need to be get on to the latest update where I can see the data. Now, see here from the data. Now you'll be getting here. We can see get data from web. This
Yes,
is
sir.
the option, and you
Yes,
can
sir.
have the direct data to be accessed, like your share market or cricket score, whatever you want to be updated directly. If you are starting your this thing and setting, giving the setting, it will take the data from there and keep updating. If you want to go with that, you can go ahead there. Fine.
Okay, sir.
But
Yes,
now
sir.
it is not possible here.
Okay, sir.
Got it clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now the name manager will going to understand what this name manager is about. Students.
Sir, basically, under name manager, in the big data, we usually have to select every time, every cell, every time. So in order to reduce the time and in order to calculate the maximum or minimum or any other function, we usually define that cell.
Yes.
And for example, suppose we have scores of physics and maths, and there are 100 students in that particular subjects. So in order to do this, we usually use name manager, and we make that particular function under the name manager. And suppose if we have to calculate that maximum marks from the physics, so what we'll do, we'll simply write is equal to max physics. So it will give maximum marks from the physics marks.
Right,
That's the
good,
max.
good. So can you demonstrate this Excel sheet which I have shown to you or which is shared with you?
Sir, actually, I have a old version. I'm using
Okay.
2007.
No issue, no issue, no issue. Fine. So what Ayushman has explained, I'll be continuing with that. Specifically, the values which are going to be used in Excel repeatedly, rather of giving the range every time from a particular, like a table range is there. If you're having quite a big table, so you need to be get into the start and drag it to the end, or every range which you are going to be provided, like the big data, what has communicated, 1,000 rows are there within a column. And if you're going with that, so every time for the repeated functions, like you are in statistics yesterday, we talk about that. If I go with the descriptive statistics, there will need to be calculated the maximum, minimum, standard deviation, variance. Then will need to be calculated the skewness on the same data group. Am I right, students? So every time I need to be provide the same set of data values. So every time need to be get to the start, drag it to the end. So you can see we are being MBA students. If I look for that, the first year, almost 1,300 students are there. So second year is the same thing. If I'm dragging every time this data, it will be time consuming. To save that time, I'll be giving a specific name, like a list I have created. The same way I need to be give the name to that data value, and I'll use that data value rather of giving the values. Has it got clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So here what we'll do, we're having the data set which is shared with you. The employee code, we'll be having 74 employees data with us. 3 fields are the employee code, age and salary. Now here, what we'll do, we'll need to be find out the maximum of salary. So here I need to give the range, maximum of salary, max function you have applied, right, students?
Yes, sir.
So you'll be getting the maximum of salary. Max salary. We'll find out that minimum of salary. Same way we can find out the average salary of the employees. Right, students? There is a basic thing which we are going to be look after that. Students, I hope you are understanding.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Every time
Yes,
I
sir.
need to give here minimum, then again go to that and give the 74 rows of values. Right? So I'll be getting maximum, minimum. Now I can find the average. So from here, if I copy, what will happen? So now see here, with the relative reference, the cell values are changing. So rather of taking its salary from C2, it is taking as a C3 and it will extend till this one. So there is no value and this value it is escaping. So we need to be give is there a C2 and this manual things which we need to be carried out. So if we could have been used the absolute reference, this problem would have been solved, right? That's the importance. Now we're talking here about the giving range every time. So rather of giving range every time for this, we can save this range with giving a specific name, and that to be given as a name manager. So how to do that? I hope you are understanding, student. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how to do that? Get into the formula bar, and from formula bar we are having name manager. And the old version which are using, students, please search within that what we can say that from the help button, and you will be getting them. Don't worry about it. Hopefully all the functions are will placed there only under those heads, under those menus, so we can carry out with that. If I click on the name manager, whatever the name managers are available to me already defined, it will be available to me. I can edit, I can delete those. If those are not available, I need to be going into that define, or from here also I can do that. I need to be click here new. The same thing will appear to me. Right, students?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you getting everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what I'll do, I'll give a range name to salary column. So what name range I'll give? EMP salary, employee salary, right? This is the name I'll give. Are you getting, student?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everyone,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
please follow and see that you need to be go with me. Otherwise, you'll be facing the problem there and understand what is going on. So the name I have given as an employee salary. This is the variable name, or this is the name which I am going to be give to this particular column or particular data set. The same way I will give this name to whole table also. That will talk later on. But here we need to be understand the name we are giving. So these are the variable names. Try to avoid give names what is given or what is used by Excel, like file, home, insert, or like such. Standard variable names you should use alphanumeric characters, and it should be relevant to the field. It is going to show that what this particular variable is. Here we're going to be understand these are the employee salaries with this name. Am I correct, students? Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I need to be define the scope of this variable. Scope means whether I wanted to define this variable name for this data set within the same worksheet or for whole workbook. So by default it has been selected as a workbook, or for other worksheet also I can apply. I'll create it here and I can use in different sheet, like condition formatting, cell referencing, and name manager. These are the three names we have given to the sheets. That's what the three different sheets names has come up that way, right? If I wanted to define the scope related to this sheet only, the name manager I need to select. Got it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But I'll make it is applicable to whole workbook, and I can give the range. How to give the range? Now on this reference selection box, click there and give the range. Get on to the first data value, hold the left mouse button and drag it till the last value. Press enter button after that. Did you get it, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
can check up here in name manager. You can see this range which we have given it has been make it as an absolute, not relative, because that is not going to be changed. Got it clear? This reference.
Sir, can you please zoom in the sheet? I couldn't see it properly. It's so small.
It will not be increased. That's the problem, because if I increase the view also, this will be increased. This I don't think so.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Now is it clear?
Yeah, now it is clear.
Now see, employee EM. Yes.
How did we got this bot, sir, actually?
What we got?
This new name bot, sir.
Very well. Did you get this formula? On formula name manager is there?
So one second. Formulas.
Where are you, Vikram?
Sir, I'm in formulas, but I didn't see any formula manager.
Not formula manager, it is a name manager.
Oh,
This
okay,
one.
sir.
Define name manager.
Okay, sir, one second.
Got it or not?
Yes, sir, I got it. Yeah.
Click on that name manager. You will be getting this screen.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Now click on new.
Yes, sir, new. Yeah, sir, I got it.
Okay, now type EMP underscore salary. Now the scope is whole workbook and I need to give the range, right?
Yes, sir.
So how to give the range? Get on to the first data value, hold left mouse button, drag it till the end and release mouse button and press enter button. Right?
Yes, sir.
So hope all student has got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
click on OK button. Now this variable name or this data name is created. You can see here employee salary with this reference details. If I wanted to add it and give, if I wanted to edit and give the different set of values, I can do that also. Come to here and give the different data values here. Okay. Students, get it? If I wanted to delete, click here, delete, you'll get it done. If I wanted to create another one, you can do that. Now I'll create here another one. Employee age. Age also I'll give. Right, students? Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For employee age, I'll give this. Now, okay, the application is whole workbook. Now both the data manager names has been created or names has been defined to these columns. Is it clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So I'll close
Yes.
this and I'll come to here. And now I can find out here. What? Average age of my employee. Right? EMP. Are you getting, students? There.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Employee salary.
Employee salary.
I'll get that average here. And where that actually it is here. Got it clear? Now the same way I'll find the maximum age. Simple example, I'll get to that max. And now rather of giving the whole range, what I'll do, I'll press employee age, double click and enter. Got it, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now the time is up. I wanted to cover up this formatting. So if you reduce the speed and if you're not joining on time, these things may going to happen. So you are lagging behind other sections then. Got it clear? So how are we going to cover macros then? Some amongst you also told me that. If you wanted to new features and then basically not going to cover. So please try to understand now. Students, one request. As already I told that, don't try to be spoiled the time. Already 2-3 minutes wasted within that scolding and those things. We have joined late 5-7 minutes, 10 minutes. Whatever it may be the time that we have reduced. Otherwise, we could have finished that conditional formatting. Then, other aspect is that working while not coping up with the speed. Now, one request is that you do have to be practice all these exercises. Now, the video lectures are available to you through Google Meet. You can go and follow those steps repeatedly, having n number of times. Here you try to understand what is the process mechanism, note it down. And somewhere you are missing, then follow the lectures. Everyone, has it got clear?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir.
medical
Yes, sir.
formatting and those aspects will going to be discussed into the next class with other things. So now we'll wind up the session. But before winding up, now let me know what we have discussed and what is the understanding part. Please come forward. What we have discussed.
Cell referencing and name manager.
Sir, we discuss absolute reference and relative reference.
Self-referencing, right? Then
Sir, we have discussed like moving the sheet to other workbook.
basic sheet
sir.
operations.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
After
Yes,
that,
sir.
Yes,
some
sir.
basic settings related to the Excel. Editing of
Yes, sir.
actual list and field handle and those kinds of basic settings.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Now see how much small portion we have covered it. Conditional formatting we have left. Got it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So be serious and don't do that. Otherwise, loss is yours only. Nothing else. So your other students, like other sections also I'm handling, they are ahead of you then. Now, where do you want yourself to be put up? Choice is yours. Fine, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can take a leave and see that these things should not repeat. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, students.
Sir,